Hello YouTube, this is GornFan291 and this is the Doritos NHL Series with its return. It's been a while since I've recorded one of these races, but hey, we're back and it's Portland, round 13. And on the pole today is Oriole Pollard with Will Goss alongside. And here's your command.
Drivers, start your engines.
Drivers starting to look forward to the playoffs here. I will have no clue on who's locked in pretty much until we go and finish that 30th race. But coming into the race, Stephen Pollard III and Cody Moore are the 8th place teams in each conference. Stephen starts 4th. As you saw, he was pretty fast in happy hour. And Cody Moore is 12th. Let you guys look through the pack. Everyone's getting off just fine. Okay, we're almost there. I won't accelerate past here. It's been a pretty interesting season for Oriole Pollard. Started out terrible, but he has worked his way up to 9th place in the Western Conference coming into today's race. 10 laps, as you see. Pretty good wind. You got cloudy skies and mild temperature here in Portland. Oh, and I forgot to mention, this is, ironically enough, it's actually the host race for the Vancouver Canucks, who don't even play in America, let alone in Oregon. But, oh well. There were no tracks there and anywhere close. One thing to definitely look out for, if they do have to make pit stops, that wall right there. But the green flag is out. We're underway. See him fanning out 3 wide towards the back. All 30 guys do take the green flag, and we head down to 1. Will Goss and a couple of guys on the outside line pushing wide. Oriole's going to have him clear as he goes down into turn 3. Battle quickly is for second between Brian James and Will Goss, 2 of the top guys in each of their conferences. Will Goss leads the Eastern Conference, and Brian James came into the race second in Western. Okay, no caution, but dang, they were fanning out pretty far there. Mark Matthews trying to make a pass. Another thing to look out for will be coming off of that corner right there with that tire wall. As you see, they're still green, but they're also they are still 2 wide as they come down the front straightaway. Wiggling as they come down the front straightaway. It's Nick Nalman underneath Stephen Pollard III. Oriole Pollard still trying to just hang on here. Actually, this would be his 2nd win in 3 races if he can get the win, as the battle still remains to be for second. I don't know why Will decided to go for the outside line there. Oh, contact! They both keep it straight though. Will Goss gonna lose a whole lot of momentum. Gonna get passed by Nick Nalman maybe. So move Nalman up to 5th. Will Goss falls all the way to 6th. As Nalman tries to make a move on Mark Matthews, try and get his way into the top 4. Battle for second though between Brian James and Angel Navarro. Navarro's going to grab it. Or grab that spot, I mean. Oriole jumping out to a huge lead here today. I think if he wins this, I don't care where Cody Moore finishes, Oriole Pollard jumps into the top 8. Most definitely. Let's kind of look through the pack to see if there's any battling. There's Kyle Austin. At least running up in the top 10 in his host race here. Oh, wow. Some contact maybe between Silver Fox and Jake Williams. Bub Phillips is off course. Three wide towards the back of the pack. Mike Wagner, Kevin White, Jeff James has some damage. So obviously he went around, no caution. Where's the 67 at? Oriole Pollard's on pit road. Caution's out as Bub Phillips has issues. Mike Wagner's got issues as well. So does Can't even get the right Murphy out. Joey Murphy. Apparently these guys are still racing back, but what on earth happened to Oriole Pollard? Oh. Wow. Fortunate luck here for Angel Navarro as he's trying to go for his first win of the season. So far his best finish of the year is a 7th place, and he's done that twice. He did that the first 2 races. As you see, the pace car is off, and Angel Navarro is the race leader. I will apologize if you hear my TV on in the background. I just didn't decide to mute it for this recording. So, gonna end up pausing this here. We'll bring you back to see the reason, the Jeff James wreck for one. See what happened to him, and then what happened to Oriole Pollard and the caution on why it came out. So. We're back. What happened to Jeff James happened on the original the first lap. They're 3 wide going into 1, and he kind of gets turned by Mike Wagner. Gets pinched also with Kevin White. Austin Ogo sends Mike Wagner off, and now we'll go ahead and take you to see what happened to Oriole Pollard. Oh gosh, Oriole Pollard pulls off a really interesting move. Just drives straight off the course. Like I said, you gotta watch out for this area of the course. There he goes. He hits the wall and his day's done. What happens to Bub Phillips? Oh, Joey Murphy hit that same wall. Oh, and then he gets into... Oh my... I'm just absolutely speechless. Folks, this is one of those crashes you're just going to want to bow your head and pray to the good Lord that this guy is okay. Oh my gosh. That's right into the driver's door. I mean, I know he's going slow. Oh, not even really all that slow for a road course. 86. Moment of impact. Oh my gosh. That's gotta be at least 10 feet up. Or, well, from the hood to the... From the nose to the ground's gotta be 10 feet up. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute, there's still one other person up on pit road. What happened to Mike Wagner? He was up on pit road as well. Looks like he did the same thing as Oriole Pollard. Except he was way farther off. We're going to go on board with Bub Phillips. And a unique view from the 74. Just so happen we do have the roof cam, and we have a shot right here. Like I said, folks, pray that everyone involved in this wreck is A-OK. That was one heck of an impact. And we're back. No surprise on the 4 drivers out of the race. Bub Phillips, Oriole Pollard, Joey Murphy, and Mike Wagner. Oriole Pollard and Mike Wagner have been checked and released from the infield care center. No word yet on Bub Phillips and Joey Murphy's condition. Remember, this is not the first time Joey Murphy has hit the end of a pit wall. He did a couple races back as well at, what was the track? I want to say Southern National Speedway was the track, but oh my gosh. Angel Navarro is still your race leader. There you see your top 10. As the green flag waves, it's Brian James, Will Goss, Kyle Austin, Mark Matthews, James Silverfox, SP3, Jake Williams, Nick Nauman, and Cody Moore as they go down into turn number 1. Brian James drives it in hard on the outside, trying to make it stick. No, it's not going to. Kyle Austin going to try and go from 4th to 2nd. He's on the outside. Right now it's, except for, well, okay, you got Western Conference 2nd and 3rd. Trying to chase down the Eastern Conference number 1. Brian James is off course. He's going to probably lose some spots, but he's being saved on the fact that he's got Will Goss right behind him with nowhere to go. And we're hearing there is a helicopter being going out, trying to get to a nearby hospital. No word on who is in the car, or in the helicopter, but we can, and I think everyone can infer. But back up to the race here is we got Angel Navarro and Kyle Austin trying to battle it out for the race win. 3 laps to go. There's a short 10-lap race with that caution coming out around mid-race. So if a caution were to come out, the race would be over, because they would not go and have the 2 laps to go ahead and get back underway. So Angel Navarro's like, hey, there's debris everywhere, throw out a caution. Kyle Austin's like, what debris? The track is perfectly clear. Angel Navarro slipping wide. Does he stay on course? Yes! But Kyle Austin's going to have the advantage as they come down to turn number 1. And at the stripe, wow, that one was pretty close, as is Angel Navarro leading it. Angel Navarro's going to have to drive it in deep here to try and stay on him. Not going to happen as he drives wide, in fact. So Kyle Austin's going to go to the race lead with 2 laps to go. In fact, Angel Navarro even slips wide there. James Silverfox is to 3rd. So Angel Navarro is actually the only Eastern Conference driver in the top 5, as 5th place is currently held by Mark Matthews. As they have some pretty good battling going on back here. You see Cody Moore. Like I said, he came into this race 8th in the Western Conference. He's currently running 9th. Kyle Austin up towards the grass. Here comes Angel Navarro right back to him. White flag is going to be out this time by. There you see it waving. 1 lap to go for Kyle Austin. Could this be the end of the host race? Bad luck. Angel Navarro drives it in hard over there. But he was on the outside line, so it's not going to work. Kyle Austin retains the lead. On board with Angel Navarro. Oh, he's right there. Gonna be a drag race. There you see a checkered flag waving. Who got it? As we'll see the field come by, and then we will see who indeed actually got this race win. There you see Drew Austin. We'll come across probably in 26th, last guy running. They say Angel Navarro. How close was it? 0.04 of a second, Angel Navarro got it. In the, I believe, the closest Doritos NHL Series race so far. Or at least the closest finish, I mean. So Kyle Austin, so close in that host race. Still, I think that's the best any host team has done so far in any other races. Second place, James Silverfox, Brian James, and Mark Matthews, the top 5. Oh no! You gotta be kidding me! Wow! Good job, Angel. Good job, Angel. Oh, wow. Has anyone else hit it? Buchanan clips it. Kevin White does the smart thing of going and just going around another time. Hey, your race winner is Angel Navarro. Now probably the worst looking winning car. As you see the front and back. Will Goss, Nick Nalman, Jake Williams, Lily Murphy, and Cody Moore. The top 10, as you see, Angel Navarro's decided to take some of the shame off and pull into the garage area. Would help to spell this right. Oh, wow. Just speechless at the finish, speechless at the entire race. Congrats to your winner, and we will continue to pray that Joey Murphy will be just fine. That is his second hard hit with a pit wall so far this season. And he did come into this race third in the Eastern Conference, I mean, in the standings, so. Let me find the paper that says where will we be going next week. Oy, hard is it to find a piece of paper? Answer to that? Very hard. No. Oh boy, I really need to find that paper though. It has the entire schedule. Well, when I find it, I'll go ahead and put the next track in the description because I obviously can't find the paper right now. This has been GordonFan291, and this has been I am GordonFan291, and this has been the Doritos NHL Series. See you guys next time.